Hi, my name's Teuila. I'm Cook Island Samoan, based in South Auckland, and a wedding planner for Wedding Shiro. We create dream wedding experiences across Aotearoa and the Pacific Islands. Yeah, I recently had a baby, a girl, but prior to that, my first child was 15 years ago. So it was kind of like having a new baby all over again. As a planner, my whole point was to plan. I had it all planned out, and we're busy in the summer season, so my whole thing was, okay, when winter comes, our off season, I'll do all the baby stuff. And then when the lockdown happened, I had planned nothing. I didn't have not one belonging for her, nothing, and it just made me really freaked out, oh my gosh, I can't even online shop. They haven't classified anything baby as essential yet. What am I going to do? So that put a little bit of stress on us, just being tired, but trying to get everything done before the baby was born. I kind of felt like, being on lockdown too, or eating heaps or baking heaps, I kind of felt like, oh my gosh, what if I'm unfit for the labour, 15 years apart? What if my labour is not like the first one, how everyone says it's going to be? And I'm really glad it didn't eventuate to any of my paranoid thoughts, but it was definitely there in the back of my mind and in the front of my mind. I would talk about it often. I think I was my own worst enemy as well, because I'd be on Google researching things, kind of diagnosing things, and just talking to my midwife, who was an expert about things, talking to my mum, talking to other mothers who could relate or who could give advice. And for the most part, it was relax, just stop, just relax. It's going to be okay. Even though my partner was away, that's when my mum stepped in, my dad stepped in. I was going on little lunch dates with my mum and my grandpa, going for walks, So they kept me sane, but it was just, I didn't have my main guy, my pillar, but at the same time, he had no days off. So that put a lot of stress on him and his mental health, to be honest. Just the pressure, the financial pressure of making money for the family, putting bread on the table. And then at the same time, the emotional pressure of becoming a new father and just having to meet all my demands, or even still meet his family demands. And yeah, it just was a lot. So here I am, Miss Planner, trying to plan everything. And we were supposed to go to a botany birthing unit. It was supposed to be a water birth. I had my plans for a playlist and candlelit and everything. It was going to be really relaxing. And then when I went into labour, I was really fast. It was really, really quick. I said, I'm just going to go bathroom first. Went to the bathroom, and then I felt her head. And then I was like, I think that's her head. And then from the bathroom right there to my room, she was coming out. So she was born at home during the middle of the interim between the lockdowns. So I'm really glad about that. So we could have family visiting, and I could still have that family support. And so she just made her grand entrance how she wanted. She thought my plan was stink. I believe that when you reach out or talk about your story, there are other people that can relate, also going through it as well. In life, communication is key. And I mean, even when you are going through stressful times, you still need to be able to communicate it. Otherwise, if you bottle it up, that's when things get worse. So she's kind of lit up everyone's lives and been a really good addition to our family.